an incredible year we have all had together. We wanted to take a moment to express our gratitude to each of you taking this Thrive journey with us. This journey can be challenging at times, and it takes a strong individual to go inward and do the work. We can't promise it will be easy, but we can promise these are important steps towards well-being.
As this year comes to an end, it is crucial to take some time to reflect upon the year. Take time to allow yourself to journal and celebrate all you have accomplished and overcome this year. I remember last December, I sat in bed one Sunday morning with a cup of coffee and wrote out all I was proud of in 2017. I used the values Brandon and I had written out for our family and made a list of actions we had taken that year that aligned with our value system. I remember being pleasantly surprised at the progress we had made toward living an intentional life. I think life moves so quickly that at times we forget the progress we have made towards living a life we value and enjoy. When there's no finish line for this work of self-awareness, it is important to highlight and celebrate the journey we have taken thus far. Be intentional and schedule a couple hours to reflect this December.
The focus this month is to continue our discussion around empathy. We hope you all enjoyed the Brene Brown video we shared last month. Brene does such a beautiful job illustrating the true essence of empathy. Empathy drives connection. The simplicity of that definition hits at the heart of true empathy. The skill we want to highlight this month is the power of our nonverbal communication. Studies state that large percentage of communication is nonverbal. If only a portion has to do with the words we say, connection must live in all the ways we show up and in what we don't say.
Nonverbal communication lives within facial expressions, tones of voice, body language, posture, eye contact, and touch, to just name a few. In our exercise this month, we want you to find a partner that will offer you kind and supportive feedback. We would like for each of you to take 2 to 3 minutes to share a time or a situation that has been somewhat challenging for you within the past month or two. Decide who will be sharing first and who will be listening first, and then you will switch. When you are the listener, you are not allowed to provide any verbal feedback. This exercise is designed to bring awareness to all the ways you show up and communicate nonverbally.
Once you each have shared, then ask each other these questions. How did it feel to share your story when you knew I could not interrupt you with my words? How did I show up for you in my nonverbal skills? What about my nonverbal communication felt supportive? And were there any nonverbal cues that were confusing or felt unsupportive? We love this exercise of mindful or active listening to provide supportive and kind feedback while using your nonverbal skills. Just like any emotional intelligence skill, when you practice with openness and receive supportive feedback, you will continue to grow and connect with others.
Again, we are so grateful to be on this journey with each of you. We have had a remarkable 2018 together and look forward to our time together in 2019.